It is called the Warrior Accumulator. Oh, let me tell you what it's not. It is not do a bit, rest a bit, do a bit, rest a bit. Good evening, Christiane. It's not like a boxing match where they do a round and have some rest. They do a round, they have some rest. They do a round, have some rest. It accumulates and it gets tougher as the session goes on. So we're going to do something, have a rest. Then we're going to do 2 things and have 1 rest. Then we're going to do 3 things and have a rest. So on and so forth. Drill number 1 is going to take approximately 22 minutes. The work gets tougher, the rest gets less. Drill number 2 takes approximately 14 minutes. They are very rough workings out, but I think I've pretty much got it sorted. The longer the session goes on, the more fatigued we are going to get. Give it your best. And remember, as warriors, we do not quit in our mind, but we can allow our bodies to fail and rest where need be. Mrs. B, are you ready for the accumulator warm-up?
I think so.
Warriors,
yes.
Let's get warmed up.
Okay, let's start marching it out. And we're going to shrug the shoulders up and then with the next one, when we're going up, just go on to the toes. We're just stretching out the calves. And while we're marching, we'll go into some breaststroke arms.
Lydia Purdy's here, Marissa is here. Good evening to you ladies, and hello if you are watching us on Catch Up.
And into front crawl arms. And then we'll take it back.
Lydia, you'll be glad to know you don't need your weights until about 7:25.
And front crawl again. And back.
Lindsay Clark's with us, Mrs. B.
Hello, Clarky. Is Rob there with you? Right, we're dropping into some squats. Oh, are you missing it? Oh, when we do squats when we're all in the room, Mr. B.
Do you mean when we're in the sports hall and we've just started a warm-up and everybody's making silly noises already because of last night's or Sunday's workout?
Yeah. Okay, lateral lunges, just nice and flowy.
So while you're doing nice and flowy with your lateral lunges, you are definitely going to need towel tonight. You are definitely going to need to hydrate tonight. Hello, Darren Ager.
Okay, into some walking lunges, so walking around the room. Or the garden, wherever you've got some space.
Mel Aston is with us. Hello. Mrs. B, we've got 34 households with us so far.
Hops. Lovely. Love it. And we're just going to do spotty dog legs and leaving the arms out. And we'll just take it round.
Marcia's here, she's training. Hello, Marcia. Marcia, just to let you know, you're not going to need your weights until about halfway through the workout, and you're not going to need your yoga mat tonight.
Air skipping. Getting those knees up a little bit higher now. And drop it into parallel hold. And alternate calf raises.
Right, warriors, what I want you to do, I want you to carry on doing what Mrs. B is doing, but listen to my explanation. Drill number 1, there is 10 moves. We're going to do each move for 20 seconds, and then we're going to have 20 seconds rest. But then each time we go round again, we're going to add a move. So cycle number 1 will be 1 move, 1 rest. Cycle number 2 will be 2 moves, 1 rest. Cycle number 3, 3 moves, 1 rest. And everything happens in 20-second bursts. Me and Mrs. B are going to be going head to head and interchanging. You are going to do absolutely everything. It's called the accumulator. It's going to get bad before it gets better. It's going to get harder before we have more rest. Bear with it, do what you can, and if you need a rest at any point, walk on the spot.
So last few spotty dogs now. Last few star jumps. And then we're getting ready to start with Mr. B.
Mrs. B, you get ready on the music.
Right, there we go.
Right, warriors, we're going straight in. We're doing 20 seconds of squats and then 20 seconds rest. Then Mrs. B is going to come on. She's going to go back to squats and back onto move to number 2. Just follow along. We're going to be doing more every section and less rest. Get ready for 20 seconds of squats. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, blow out. Breathe in, blow out. Do not pop a jump in. You've got no idea what's coming up. 3, 2, 1. Active rest. Walking on the spot. So Mrs. B in a minute, she's going to be doing a 20 seconds rest and she's going to be doing 20 second squats and then 20 seconds of rear lunges. Off we go, Mrs. B. 20 second squats. So we're back at move number 1 and we're just going to add move number 2 directly over the top of it before we rest. Ready for rear lunges in 3, 2, 1. Mrs. B's torso is nice and upright as the leg goes back, the arms come up. Breathe in on the way down, blow out on the way up. So, 2 moves are nearly done. We're going to have our 20 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. Good. 20 seconds rest. Active rest. Keep moving. So, we've got 3 moves coming up next, 20 seconds each. We've got squats, we've got the rear lunge that Mrs. B's just done, and then we're going to go into the lateral lunge. So, we've now got 60 seconds before our break. Getting ready for 20 second squats. 3, 2, 1, off we go.
Keeping feet hip width apart, chest upright, looking forwards. I think Lynn and Craig are going to love this tonight, as are the Clark family.
Craig, look after your knees tonight, brother. Right, rear lunges, 20 seconds.
This is right up Cat Street as well, but just mind that back. Mark and Sarah love this type of workout as well.
Well, Sarah, keep up with Mark.
Definitely. She's a
100%.
cougar.
I was just testing, just testing. Right, lateral lunges where we go across to the side. There, side. Breathe in, blow out. A lovely flow as we're going right to left. Ooh, starting to feel the build up already. And I burnt the pizza off last night. Oh, that's it. Active rest, 20 seconds, keep them legs moving. So after these 20 seconds, Mrs. B's going to do the 3 moves. And then she's just adding in 20 seconds of air skipping before we rest. We're now up to 4 continuous moves with no rest. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, squatting. Mandy Hansen is here. I believe they are training. Give us a thumbs up if you're training, Mandy and John.
No, they're training.
They are training.
No, I said no thumbs up. Don't make them stop.
Oh.
Training.
Mrs. B, rear lunges. David Yole is in the house. The lockdown karaoke nominee. Mrs. B getting ready for lateral lunges. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was a quick 3, 2, 1.
Pretty quick. I was running out of time. So there's many forms of 3, 2, 1s. There's 3, 2, 1, or 3, 2, 1, or 1. Get on it. Mrs. B, get ready for air skipping. 3, 2, 1, go. So warriors, we've done move 1, 2, 3. We're now on to move number 4 with no rest. At the end of this one, 20 seconds rest. Then we add move number 5. It's accumulating as the workout goes on. Accumulating. Mrs. B, 20 seconds rest. Active rest, everyone. Keep everything moving. So, you know the system now. We now do the 4 moves, but then I will be adding on the end skater hops. So we're now doing 5 moves with no rest. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Squats. Seconds, and it's rear lunge time. Here we go, rear lunge.
Loving the sweaty selfies again last night. Colette and Dale, absolutely amazing, well done. And Tom Bounds getting his guns out as well.
Tom Bounds needs a firearms licence for his guns. Lateral lunge, left, right, left, right. Breathe in, blow out. You know what comes next? Mrs. B's just done it. It's the air skip. 3, 2, 1, go. Eight seconds, we go into skater hops. That's our 5 moves before we rest. Skater hops across, onto one leg laterally. Any problem with ankles or knees? We step, no problem.
A big warrior wave to Alan King, Lena and Mark, Gemma, Emma and Vicky. Jordan, is Debbie training with you tonight? Let us know. Hi to Charlotte Thomas, hi to the Strettons.
20 seconds active rest, enjoy. 5 moves done. We're now just going to add move number 6 in. And move number 6 is a jumping squat. No demo needed because you all know how to do them. Get ready for 6 moves back to back. Helen Morgan is here. Mrs. B, it's squat time. 3, 2, 1, go. Pam, Christine, Charlotte, Turner, Lynn and Craig, the Clarks, Sally, Amy, Tim and Holly. Make sure you are smashing it. It's time for rear lunges in 3, 2, 1. So we're now up to 6 continuous moves without a break. That's why it's called the accumulator. Get ready for lateral lunges, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Helen Morgan is catching up at another time. Helen, enjoy this one. And don't get pressing that pause button. Go all the way through with no break. Mrs. B, it's air skipping. Show Mike Duff how good you can skip. Tracy Jones, Joe and Anton, Becky Taylor and the Chesters. Hit this hard. Mrs. B, skater hops. Remember, no need to go onto one leg. If any problems with ankles, knees, hips or lower back, you can just sidestep. So in 3 seconds, Mrs. B is going into jumping squats. Off she goes, jumping squats. Again, no need to jump, only if your body allows it. Your body allows it, Mrs. B, get jumping. Three, 2, 1, 20 seconds active rest, keep moving. So, we're up to 6 moves. We now are down the 7th, which is the parallel hold. So we go 1 to 7, then we have a rest. That's why it's called the accumulator. Here we go, squats, 20 seconds. Here we go, warriors. You'll find as this round goes on, 20 seconds breather is not enough to maintain 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 moves. But warriors, we're fine. Just in case you're not looking at the screen, we're now doing rear lunges. Keep up.
Alison Haywood is going to love tonight's workout. It's right up your street.
It's a perfect workout for Alison.
Perfect.
It's lateral lunge time. Left, right, left, right. Or it might be right, left, depending on your screen orientation. Not really bothered, but we're just going laterally to the side. Not to the front or the back, but to the side. Never mind that, it's air skipping. Woo!
Big hi to Lauren Abbey, Laura Lou, Marcia, Nikki, Murphy, Martin, Michelle Dempsey, Helen Downing, Rachel Jennings.
5 seconds, it's skater hops or side steps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Big hello to Charlotte Baldwin in New Zealand.
Charlotte Baldwin, hello. You do this on catch up in the mornings, so good morning. Three, 2, 1. Jumping squats. Up, up, up. So we're going to add move number 7 on the end of this, and all it is a parallel hold.
All it is.
All it is. 3, 2, 1, parallel hold.
Feet hip width apart, guys. Keep your hands apart so you're not hunching over at your back and you can breathe clearly.
If I see anybody doing this, you're having it. Although I can't see you, so you're not having it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! 20 seconds active rest. Keep moving. So, we're 7 moves in. We're going to add number 8, which is the diagonal lunge. Don't worry about it yet. Mrs. B's going to take you through the first 7 moves. Are you ready, Mrs. B?
I'm always ready.
Doesn't matter if you're not. 20 seconds is up. 3, 2, 1, squatting. If you're watching this on catch up, don't keep hitting the pause button. Keep going. Mrs. B's real lunchtime.
How do you think what Lindsay and Rob are going to be getting on tonight? Is the
They're-
dog joining in?
They're basically playing with the dog, but then just taking a they're just taking a selfie at the end of it. Mrs. B, never mind the Clarks. Get ready for the lateral lunge. 3, 2, 1. Shelley, Rob and Aisha, Lydia, Mark and Sarah, Becky and Chris. Becky Woodcock, Kat Wright, Joe Tucker, Leanne Taylor and Georgia. I expect you lot to be out of breath and sweating by now. Mrs. B, air skipping, if you will. Don't forget, warriors, at any point you can have a rest, you can hydrate, but as soon as you can, get back on it. Skater hops, Mrs. B. What's funny?
You was too busy looking at the camera to look at your watch then.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Close anyway. Who's loving the squats? Marcia Sheriff, of course she is. Of course she is. Mrs. B jumping squats, if you will. Lynn, make sure Craig's technique is perfect. Make sure he's protecting his knees. You have responsibilities as team leader, Lynn. Mrs. B, parallel hold, please. Notice Mrs. B's hands aren't together. They're in an open posture. They're not hunched over. So at the end of this 20 seconds, Mrs. B is going to add the diagonal lunge in. She's going to do the forward diagonal lunge where she's going to take her feet to 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Off you go, Mrs. B. 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, alternating legs. Time for 20 seconds rest in a few seconds, but when's it coming? Who knows? Well, I do. 20 seconds rest, lovely work, Mrs. B. Active rest. We keep moving. Right, we're up to move number 9. We've got 9 moves, 20 seconds before the 20-second break. We're then just going to add on the number 10. It's time to hit it hard. Let's hit this round super hard. Let's get some squatting done. 3, 2, 1, go. Up, 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 up. Come on, Marcia. If you're loving your squatting, keep up. Tell you who else is good at squatting? Mel Aston.
Definitely.
Very strong squatter.
Marcia can easily keep up with you squatting.
No chance. Right, rear lunge, here we go.
Is Becky keeping up with Chris, do we think? Craig and Joe, are you going head for head?
Craig Holdsworth is going to make out he's tired because he's done a PT session today. Joe, keep him going. Anyway, lateral lunge time. Left, right.
How's Daz I need a haircut follow-up getting on tonight?
Oh, I thought you meant Daz, I've had a haircut, Ada. That's what I thought you meant. You know Daz, who now looks about 10?
Yeah.
It's air skip time. Soon comes round, 20 seconds flying.
Keep working hard. Emma Bartlett, Marissa, Mel Aston, Mike Dove, Helen Tibby, Carolyn Hamilton, and Beverly.
Skater hops time. One leg comes behind and we land laterally on one leg. Or we can sidestep. No problem. Tell you who's going to be dodging out of these. Who does not like these in any way, shape or form? Aisha. She's definitely dodging out of these. Anyway, jumping squats.
I'd love to know what Aisha's just said about you, Mr. B.
Well, she put some comments on the post today, so that she was a little bit scared of tonight, but she never gets scared at anything.
No, never.
Anyway, parallel hold. It's a squat. We don't get back up from with no seat. Pop a little bouncing if you'd like to. Do a bit of while you're raving.
Half an hour will definitely be raving.
Never mind that. Diagonal lunge. 2 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Notice I stay looking forward at all points. My legs go diagonal. I don't let my body go with it.
Lydia, Becky Woodcock, Catherine Wright, Jen Tuck, Anne Taylor, Georgia, Debbie Phillips, Jackie Gordon,
Side steps. Not skate. Mrs. B, I'm trying to instruct. Not skater hops, it's side steps. Feet are staying in contact, fast and furious.
Hi to Steph, who's doing it on catch up, Louise, Nikki Higgs, Stephen Jones, Amy Heritage.
Mrs. B, draw a breath. Woo! 20 seconds breather, we've done 9 moves. We're going up to move number 10. It's 1 to 10, then rest, then we've completed drill number 1 of the accumulator.
How can you tell me to draw a breath?
3, 2, squats. Not gonna lie, Warriors, predicted this one was gonna last 22 minutes, and it blinking well is gonna. This is your last round of this drill. Fast, fast, fast. Mrs. B, rear lunge. Go, go, go. Helen Dowling, Rachel Jennings, Charlotte Baldwin, Stacey Bates, Charlotte Baum, Lisa Masters and Hayley Cook. Fast, 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 fast. Mrs. B, lateral lunge, left and right. Seamless, isn't it? She's going along with the music yet again. And breathing and looking so glamorous. How does she do it? Some would say eating pizza. No, that's my job. Air stick please, Mrs. B, in time with the music. 3 seconds into skater hops. 2, 1, go.
My skater hops are loads better than your skater hops.
They're a lot better than mine, but you got smaller feet, so you got better skates. Cat Wright is saying the squats are killing her. Don't worry, we would never have squats as move number 10, I'm sure. Mrs. B jumping squats. Cat, keep up with Mrs. B. Remember, what makes you bad makes you better. If anybody's out of breath and feeling this accumulator, can you get one of your family or your kids to give us a thumbs up? Mrs. B, parallel hold, please. If you're training as part of a family, encourage the rest of your family to go lower into the parallel hold, but do not allow the ankles to come up. Mrs. B, diagonal lunge, 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock.
Well, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock.
That's right, unless you're looking at a digital clock, and that means absolutely nothing. Tracy Smythe, John Michael Hicks, Dale and Colette, Julia Elliott on catch-up, Simon, Charlotte Turner, Sharon Lee. Make sure you are smashing it. Mrs. B, could we have some rapid side steps, please? Sorry, Mrs. B, could we have some rapid side steps?
I was going faster than you.
Going faster than you? So we've got move to number 10 coming up, and we revisit the squat, and that will be the end of this drill number 1 accumulator. Mrs. B, standard squats if you will please for 20 seconds. Aim for 20 squats, you're aiming for 1 per second. Do as many as you can in the time that you have got. Paul Gillette is having a sneaky peek. Good evening, Paul. Three, 2, 1. That is it. Warriors, 1 minute active rest. You know what to do. Keep arms moving, keep legs moving, hydrate, mop your towel, get weights, plates ready, get tins ready. We've got another accumulator coming up, and it's a weights only round. It's a weights only round. This one is going to be brilliant. If you're a little bit tired from drill number 1, can you give me the thumbs up so I've got some sort of indication of where we are at? Enjoy the rest of your 30 seconds rest. We follow the same protocol. 20 seconds per move, we had a move on every time, and we reduce the rest. Let's get this party started in 15 seconds. Weights at the ready. Oh, we've got some thumbs up, we've got some tired warriors in the house, Mrs. B.
Oh no.
Right, second accumulator, the drill number 2, it's the weighted round. 8 moves to do, same protocol, weights at the ready. The first one is the delt press. 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go.
So Mr. B has got a slight bend in his knee, his elbows do not lock out at any point at the top.
Lydia, lift these weights as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds rest. Me and Mrs. B alternate. You are doing everything. So Mrs. B will do the delt press, and then she was going into the lateral raise. Mrs. B, get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. Off she goes. Team leader Cat, this is fabulous. Oh yes.
I knew Cat would love it.
Same protocol, we accumulated up for 8 moves. Next move, lateral raise. Mrs. B's elbows are bent, she's coming up level with her shoulders, her knees are bent, and she's breathing out as she lifts the weight, and breathing in as she comes down. Steph Wilson saying she's glad she's trained arms. Steph, don't worry, you got 20 seconds rest. Lovely. Woo, first 2 moves done. So, we're going to do the delt press, we're going to do the lateral raise, and then we're going to do the bent over raise, because we can. Right, are we ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Delt presses, 20 seconds. 20 lifts in 20 seconds. That's what we're aiming for. Remember, you can use tins, you can use weights, you can use dumbbells, you can use kettlebell, you can use water bottles, you can use 2 small baby. No, you can't use 2 small babies apparently. Right, lateral raise, 20 seconds. Look, elbows bent, arms coming up level with shoulders. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. So the next move for the next 20 seconds is this exact same move, but all you do it bent over as if someone's going to leapfrog you. It looks like this. Bend over, come into the rear, squeeze your shoulder blades together.
And if at any point, guys, your weights are too light, speed your reps up.
And if they're too heavy, keep lifting them, for warriors. Woo, 20 seconds active rest. Shake them arms out. Keep them arms moving, it's gonna go wrong. So, we've done 3 moves. We're gonna add on move number 4, which is the bicep curl. But forget about that, we're going back to move number 1. Delt press please, Mrs. B. Off we go.
Who loves using the weights in Warriors, Mr. B?
All of the warrior women, definitely, they love a good weight session. Emma Marvin and Gemma Finch. Anyway, it's lateral raise time, Mrs. B. Notice how Mrs. B is not swinging the weights up like a grandfather clock. She's controlling them and putting the brakes on at the top, so her arm slows down as they come up to the top of the move.
Kate Brain and Julia Elliott also love a good weighted workout.
Mrs. B, bent over raises, please. So at the end of this 20 seconds, Mrs. B is going to stand up. She's going to do the standard bicep curl. You can do these with weight plates, dumbbells, kettlebell, or one of the bars I've provided you. 3, 2, 1. Standing up, curling, please, Mrs. B.
Or if it's easier, one at a time.
Do we want it to be easier?
Wow. It takes your mind off the pain, I think, doing it like that.
3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, active rest. Shake them arms out. Get some new blood in there, shake them out if you need to. We've done 4 moves, we're adding in move number 5, which is the tricep kickback. Right then, nearly had 20 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, delt press, here we go. 1 per second, get them up there. Come on, keep up. Kids, if you're training, no weights please. Let's keep your joints lovely and pain-free. Right then, it's lateral raise time again. Pump them up, 1 per second. Up, 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 up. That's it, pump it up. Let's sculpt upper body, upper chest, upper arms. Ready for summer bodies.
Surely Lydia is finding the weights easy now for how often we train with weights.
Lydia's loving the weights now. Bent over raise, here we go.
Dale, keep making sure Colette works hard. Deb, Jordan, how are you getting on? Paul, Debbie and Emma.
Standing up, curling. Legs, arms, legs to arms. Notice I'm not swinging the body. It's just an arm move. Tricep kick back, bend over, elbows up, extend them, straight, extend, stop, extend, stop. None of this swinging business. Stop, hold, hold, hold.
Robin and Dave, keep working hard. Mike and Christian, Sam and Jazz, keep pushing. Sarah, keep making sure Rob's doing
Shake them arms out, 20 seconds rest. Right then, 5 moves are done. We now add on move number 6, which is the delt press again, which means double delt presses. Hello, Lee Lynch. Mrs. B, first round, delt presses. Let's roll. Remember why this is called the accumulator, because the pain slowly accumulates. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raise, please, warriors. Deb Phillips, Jackie Gordon, Amy Keane, Kate Brain, Steph Nicholas, Louise, Nikki Higgs, and Alison Haywood. Get absolutely pumped up and fired up with these. Mrs. B, bent over raises, please. Lee Lynch, if you need some weights plates, message me and let me know. Mrs. B, can we grab some curls?
Curls. Nearly went into Lucky Madness.
Mrs. B, can we do tricep kickbacks? Now after this 20 seconds, warriors, Mrs. B's going back into the delt press. That is move number 6. We have not gone back to the start. It's programmed that way. 3, 2, 1. Delt presses, please, Mrs. B. That's right, warriors, we're going to run over again. Extra training at no extra cost. You're welcome. Mrs. B's 20 seconds rest time. If you need to, weights down, shake them arms out, just do something. Right, we've done 6 moves. We now add on move number 7, which is the front hold. We're going to have the remainder of the 20 seconds. We're going through it all again for maximum pump. Right then, delt press. 3, 2, 1, go. Up.
Keep working hard, Pam, Christine, Charlotte Turner, Lynn and Craig, the Clarks, Pat and Keith, Tracy Jones, Joe and Anton, Becky Taylor, Sarah and Rob, Sharon Lee, Sam Daz, Mike and Christian.
Lateral raises, here we go. 1 per second. Up, up, up. Craig Holdsworth, keep up, brother. You know your specific goals. Joe, you need to keep up with Craig as well. Right, bent over raises, it's time. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Breathe out, breathe out.
Working hard, Tracy Smythe, John Hicks, Dale Collette, Julia Elliott and Lincoln. Stretton's, keep encouraging each other. Simon, Emma Bartlett, Marissa Maraston, Mike Duff.
Curling.
Working.
Legs to shoulders, no swinging of the body. Breathe in on the way down, blow out on the way up. Lydia, keep throwing them weights around.
She wants to throw them in your head.
Do you think Lydia says she's got some weights, but really she hasn't? Tricep kickbacks. Don't swing. Stop. 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 Three, 2, 1. Back into delt presses, 1 per second.
Keep working hard, Hayley Cook and family, Lisa Masters, Charlotte Vaughan, Stacey Bates, Louise Nicky Hicks, Stephen Giles, Mandy and John, Rob and Lindsay, Helen Morgan and Daz Follower.
Right, warriors, front hold. Weights come up level with shoulders. And we hold. And we breathe. We can pop weights on our palms. And we can do the palm up version. We can hold weights together. It doesn't matter. We hold them level with our upper chest and chin. We breathe and we hold. 3, 2, 1. Shake them arms out. 20 seconds. We're now adding in move number 8. This is the last round. This is where you go fast. This is where you go rapid. This is magic time. Absolutely smash it. 3, 2, 1. Delt presses. This is your opportunity to be better than last night or better than your last workout. Mrs. B, lateral raises. Only you can decide if you become better than the last workout you did. Only you can decide if you become better than yesterday's version of yourself. Only you can decide if you burn the calories that you put in the last few days. Mrs. B, bent over raise. Remember, pain is temporary. By the time you finish this workout and add 15 minutes recovery time, all of the pain has gone, but the change is coming. Put yourself through the pain now so you can be epic later. Mrs. B's curling time. So it's been a while since we've all been together in the sports hall, but you will know this saying. 50% effort, 50% results. 75% effort, 75% results. Mrs. B, kickbacks. Who knows if we can go out and about in the true summer, but let's create the bodies that we are paying for, that we're putting in the effort for, that we're eating for. Let's create them dropping in inches, the dropping in weight, or the clothes looking even better. Mrs. B, delt pressing again, straight in. It's your turn to get pumped up. It's your turn to get the pain on, because know that the pain is change coming. We need maximum amount of breath. We need maximum sweat. Mrs. B, front hold. Notice her elbows are a little bit bent. They're only going level with her chin and her upper shoulders. The body is staying tight. She's pulling her torso in. And she's getting ready to go into the bicep curl hold. In 3, 2, 1. You've got 15 seconds, warriors, and you've got a glorious 45-second rest, because that is drill number 2 done. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Lovely work, Mrs. B. Warriors, weights down, get rid of them, no longer needed. Keep legs moving, keep arms moving, keep active. We've got 45 seconds rest and we are going into the finisher. Gemma Finch has just joined us, she's having a sneaky peek. The finisher, 90 seconds. We do 2 squats, we do 2 star jumps, then we accumulate it up. So then we do 4 of each, then 6 of each, then 8 of each, then 10. You get the idea. I want to know, what number do you get up to after 90 seconds? 2 squats, 2 star jumps, 4 squats, 4 star jumps, 6, 6. Get ready, we'll start in 5 seconds. You are going for your maximum number. You are against your family members. 3, 2, 1, 2 squats, 2 star jumps, 4 squats, 4 star jumps, and we accumulate it up. Remember, you're adding 2 of each on every single round. If you can keep up with Mrs. B, keep up. If you can't, strive to. If you can keep up, go faster. Remember, half star jumps are fine as well. Half squats are fine as well. It all depends on ankles, knees and lower back. Remember, it's better to stay injury free than to have 3 weeks off. For those of you that like to know how long you've got left, aka team leader Sam, you've got 30 seconds left. "15 seconds left, warriors." 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Wherever you are, that is it. That is it. It's cool down time. March it out. Deep rhythmic breaths. Breathe in for 4 and out for 4. Good. Thumbs in armpits and arm circles. Let's get some new blood in the rotator cuff muscles after all those star jumps. Lovely, and rear circles. We're still marching up and down on the spot. Lovely, cactus arms, but we come in and we go out. We come in and out. Close the chest, open the chest, close the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. While we're still marching. Good, arms up and down. Still marching, legs are still moving because we're cooling down. We need blood travelling around the body, so lactic acid comes out of the muscles, goes to the liver, and we can have a nice big wee and get rid of it. Shake them arms out. Good, hips side to side. Just loosening them off. Loose, loose, loose. Just going with the flow. Loose, 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 loose. Good, forward and back with the pelvis. Nice and loose. Lovely, marching it out again. One leg up, open the door, pop it down. Knee up, open, pop it down. Up, open, pop it down. Let's do 3 more of each. Lovely, stand on one leg and then shake the other one. Ooh. That's it, shake the tension out of the muscles and shake the lactic acid out of the muscles into the capillaries where it can be carried back to the liver. Opposite leg shakes. Ah, shake it out. Good, 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 good. Right, stand line, I'm lowering the music. That was an amazing workout. Let's have a quick summary of what we've done. We've done the accumulator. We did drill 1 and we moved from move 1 to 10, increasing the workload, reducing the rest. 1 minute break. We then done drill number 2, moves 1 to 8, increasing the move, reducing the rest. It was called the Warrior Accumulator. Well done for that workout. That was absolutely amazing.